Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Heather Forgan of stampwithnellie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in the UK. Today's project is this super simple wax melts holder. So I've made this kind of package for chocolate bars and things like that before, and I suddenly thought, yeah, I could do the same for a wax melt. And these are obviously pretty standard sizes. These are from my local shop just round the corner, Halo Wax Melts, and she does have a website that will ship to anywhere in the UK, so halowaxmelts.com. And the smell's just lovely. So this one's Cotton Breeze, can't remember what that one was, something similar, Fairy Fresh or something. Yeah, Fairy Fresh. Now, as you can see, that's quite tight, and it's because I'm using 6x6 paper, and this is 2 5/8, so, and obviously you've got the height, width, whatever, depth, that's the word, that you need to take into account as well. So you can do it with 6x6 paper. It is tight. If you've got bigger paper that you want to use for something like this, then I would probably stick with the 6 inches high, but maybe go 7 inches or 6 3/4, 6.5, something like that, just to give yourself that little bit more wiggle room on it and to make it easier to glue, because I'm going to show you that in just a second. So this, I'm using Inked Botanicals. This is the one I'm going to use next, and I've used the Medley Mix stamp set. So this is in the September to December 2023 mini catalogue. Stamped that on the outside and then that in the inside, and used this punch from the tiled punch pack that is in the annual catalogue. So it comes with another punch that cuts out that shape as well. Yeah, so let's get on and actually do it. Instead of telling you what I did, let's just do another one. So, as I say, 6x6. So I'm just placing that down on there and bring one side around and then the other side around, and I will glue that. Now, it is less than 1/4 inch overlap there. Okay, so you need to be quite precise with your gluing, and just glue a nice thin line, probably a bit straighter than that, right the way along that edge. Okay, so fold that back over, fold that over, give that a press, and if you've got any leakage, which I do, then we can deal with that. It's kind of easier to have the leakage on the outside than on the inside, but I've probably got both, but we'll deal with it. Okay, so that is now stuck. Okay, I can remove my package, slide that down. Now, this is a non-directional paper, so I'm now going to make that, because I think I've probably got it slightly wider. It came out easier that way. So, just checking. It does slide like that. Okay. Right, so that one's not too bad actually, in terms of excess glue. You can just give it a rub and most of that will come off. I do, however, have an adhesive eraser, so I can just rub that along there and it picks up anything excess. There's a bit there, I can see it. Okay, right, so that's one way to do it. This one isn't bad actually. I've not leaked on the inside. The other one I did because I didn't realise just how tight it would be. But if you've got tacky glue on the inside, use an embossing buddy. So this comes as part of the embossing tools kit that we sell, and it's got powder in it, and it just takes away that tacky. So do it from both ends and you'll get right the way along there, and it will take off any tackiness there. Nobody's going to be able to see any glue there, and it dries clear, but it does still stay quite tacky. So embossing buddy will be your friend as well as an adhesive eraser if you get a bit carried away. Right, so back to actually making this thing. Pinch that together, put it into this Very Best Trio punch, and line that up so that you've kind of got the same gap either side there, and just press it down in the middle. Although this has 3 different punches, you don't press any of them at the corners to do that particular, you press it in the middle. All right, so that gives you a little window to put your ribbon through. So I'm sticking with this gorgeous satin bordered ribbon in Very Vanilla with gold accents on that. So I'm leaving myself that much ribbon there, open that up, pop my wax melt there, and just press that down. I need a bit more ribbon because I need to be able to tie it a little bit. Okay, that should do me. So you don't see the bottom there, but the ribbon is there and it's holding it in place perfectly. So I can just adjust that a little bit more. I've got that a little bit raggedy, so I'm just going to take a snip of that off. All the way would be better, Heather. And just do the same there. And then I used some of the Simply Elegant twine. You get both the gold and silver in the pack. And all I'm doing is just tying that around my ribbon there to keep that closed. Give myself enough to tie a bow. Now, it doesn't matter that that's not straight at the moment. We'll do the bow and then we can faff about and get it. Do the bow, she says. Right, definitely make sure I've got that around both of those. Okay, so pull it down to the bottom and pull it tight. I need it a bit tighter than that, Heather. No, I'm going to try again. I didn't get this bit tight enough. Honestly. Might be easier to do it this way. Right, we're definitely tight on there. Let's try that bow again. Oh, fingers and thumbs, eh? There we go. Right, so again, bring that down. Play about till I am fairly happy that it's tight enough and it's even enough-ish, and then just chop the ends off. Oh. There we are. Nearly there. So you can just pull that down like that so that it tightens it up nice and neatly at the top there, and just to show it does work, there you go. Okay. Just a little bit of decoration, and as I say, I'm using Medley Mix, and I'm going to stick with the same colour theme. I've got Lost Lagoon, and I prefer to stamp the outline first, like so. And then the thanks goes in the middle, like that. So easy. It's almost as if it was designed to fit. Then I can punch that out. Got a piece of crushed curry card because that's one of the other colours in the paper. There we are. Going to just put some glue in the middle of that one. Then I can pop that one on. So it now looks more of a starburst. Then a couple of dimensionals on the back. Yeah, I'll say a couple, I'll go for 3. And a little triangle. Keep it nice and sturdy. Backings off that. And then pop that in the middle-ish. And a little bit of embellishment. These Tinsel Gems 3-pack have got Lost Lagoon in there. So I went with 1 large and 2 small. And that is all there is to it. Nice and quick and easy project. I hope you'll give this a try. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're interested in buying any of the products, they'll be in my blog post. A link to that is in the description for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.